Hey everyone, this is Still Gaming. We're coming at you. Podcast. Been a while, yes. And obviously I'm Afro Blitz. It's cartoons. Flamethrower. We have a new member joining us. Dwayne's World. There you go. He is our resident, he represents Xbox.
He's on trial right now, so we gotta see if we like him or not.
30 days, ladies and gentlemen. 30 days.
That's what he's on trial right now.
I'm bold with him.
But yeah, so
It's been a while.
We said that already.
And I'm going to be bringing you guys everything Xbox and everything to do with Xbox. Prior, never played on this channel.
Yeah.
And the rest of us, will definitely still comment on it.
About how trash it is.
Xbox is definitely still a good game system. My issue has always been exclusives. Canceled a lot for the last generation, which is unfortunate because they had some good ones.
If they had more exclusives, I would definitely look into it. But
like that Dragon one, where you riding a dragon, I would have loved to play that on Xbox. That looked sick.
Wait, which one was that? And then it got canceled.
It got canceled.
It did?
I was very sad that it got canceled because it looked so
was
sick.
That Scalebound?
Scalebound, yes.
Scalebound, thank you so much.
Scalebound.
Yeah.
I would have played that. I would have gotten Xbox to play that. It looked so good.
yeah, man, same here, bro.
Wait.
So the reason why it got canceled apparently was they didn't have enough of the budget. And the Xbox couldn't afford.
Have the money?
No. The studio. The studio didn't have enough of a budget to actually make the game.
Yeah, but
And Microsoft
was
couldn't-
helping them.
Yeah, but Microsoft didn't have the licensing to properly purchase the rights.
They wanted
They wanted it. So they threw money inside.
Okay,
And the studio was underfunded.
It was a business. Yeah, but still, like for what?
But they lost a lot of money. They lost a lot of money making Scalebound.
But they would have made it back because honestly, it looked like a great game. The premise was fantastic, and it was.
And there was already teasers for the game. Man.
Yeah, no, we seen them. That's why we said it looked sick. It was different too, in the world of every year the same kind of shooters.
No,
and
it
same
did kind
scores
of remind me of like Monster Hunter, except in this one they could have like 3 dragons on this, like 3 different people could have their own dragons on the.
Yeah, that's other people joining you.
There's actually a free to play, well, not free to play, but I think it's available on the not the Game Pass, and I believe it's on Xbox, which kind of similarly resembles
Scalebound.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no,
Thank you.
Monster Hunter.
No, not Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World was. Let's not talk about Monster Hunter.
What? Wait. Don't come here.
Whoa,
Monster Hunter.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You don't enjoy it?
No. I didn't enjoy the chase. I did not enjoy the chase. I'm not about the chase. I am not about the chase.
You're not about the chase?
I am not about the chase. You know what? The upgrades were pretty good. I like the fact that you can upgrade your pet and put different armors and weapon types and everything. That's cool. That was cool, okay? But I just didn't like the fact that you were hunting one monster for about a good 8 to 10 minutes.
What do you mean?
That's something that really cheesed me off,
That's epic, and this monster drops in.
Well, first of all, in those 8 to 10 minutes, you can enjoy the beautiful
scenery. I know. I tried that.
You know what? Just for that, I need to reinstall my Monster Hunter.
Yo, the update would be crazy right now.
You can have my game copy.
I saw how.
No, why do we all have it?
He doesn't have an Xbox.
No, we all actually have.
We actually all have it.
We all have it.
We actually used to join the play. I used to play with him. I used to play with him. Yeah, that's what.
So I was recommended this game. I found it great. I mean, the graphics were amazing. The same gameplay was great. I mean, don't get me wrong. The gameplay was amazing. Okay, and I like the customization options. And you can go to the store, or you could go to the whatever that thing was, and the armor would actually craft you different kind of armors and all that stuff. You would get the boomstick, or But I just didn't like the fact that the chase for the monster was so hard, because you would be chasing down one monster for 8 to 10 minutes, and then you would find out you had the wrong equipment to deal with certain said monster. I remember playing it about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago actually.
Wait, what do you mean wrong equipment?
Like I always use the same
example.
Yeah, like I always use.
No, mine would be completely ineffective. Completely ineffective. Oh yeah. and then I had to chase it around, and it would be limping and still get away with it.
No,
Get away from me. And then when you had to track it down.
Maybe you could like trap it and catch it. I learned that for playing with this guy. I didn't even know you could trap it because I used to kill them all the time.
There we go. I probably never knew anyway. I never knew you could actually trap.
Catch it and you get different, better
Yeah,
stuff.
you get better stuff. It's harder to trap, but you get better stuff. And yes, some weapons are more effective against some monsters.
Each weapon is a different style.
But they would give you stats, right? They would give you stats and like critical damage and etc. etc.
And if it's a flying bastard and you're a ground weapon guy, it's hard to get them down. But you could have the little flash.
Yeah, the flash bomb.
We could get that in the environment.
Oh, but didn't you have a crossbow that came with you by default?
Yeah, a little crossbow, but the flash bombs for the flash.
Seriously, didn't
no, it's not about the damage. It's about getting them down to the ground. Yeah, flash bombs were good for that.
I remember. Now I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Trust me,
I got tortured.
That game is good. That game is good, man.
It's a good game.
For me, it was torture, but yeah, you guys did.
We like it.
No, because we all got it to play it. We played it for a minute. So
maybe I should replay it. I think now I would
just revisit it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
But it's always that second.
It's a good game.
It's always that second play.
True.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
Anyway, we got a little sidetracked, but in a good way. Talk some good stuff. You know. So the first topic we're gonna talk about is Cyberpunk. You know, 2077.
2077. Oh man,
looking all neon and glowy and beautiful out here.
Yeah, man.
You know,
steampunk, man.
Cyberpunk.
No, the world steampunk style.
Yeah, Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is
it's about the era. Yeah. I know we're talking about like the concept itself. It's pretty much the same, but steampunk deals with obviously steam. Cyberpunk is the advanced technology.
It's like Blade Runner.
So, Blade Runner.
Sure.
So yeah, thoughts about it. You know, new trailers and gameplay has been shown. Looks beautiful. We did a reaction to that. Check it out. I'm looking at you. Check it out. Anyway,
sorry to interrupt you, but now you have a romance option in Cyberpunk too, eh?
Wait, you do?
Yes, you do.
Wait, so
there's a girl by the name of she's right here. And
so what did you just say? What did you just ask?
Can you fucking shit?
I'm serious. Yeah, of course you can.
You know what?
Of course you can.
Because I'm gonna change my mind.
You saying no to Cyberpunk?
There we go. I'm putting it up right now, and Alan's gonna put it up on screen.
Put it on screen.
I might change my mind later. We'll be right back.
No, we still here.
No, yeah, I mean we're still here, but
so we're gonna put it up on screen right now for you guys. It's basically the romance options for Cyberpunk.
Lord Jesus Christ.
And that's super cool because now we have so many romance. And like Benji said, can we?
Hey, listen, the God of War is one of my favorite games and you could do your thing. I mean, they took it out in the new one.
Yo, that was shocking in the first one when you play.
I was like, at the age I was.
You have to rotate. You have to rotate the right direction. You know, you gotta move in the right direction to get the morbs. Yeah. Anyway,
I should have played that game at that age, bro. When I first got it. Yo.
Oh no, not Nightwire. Nightwife is what I want.
I think it is Nightwire.
It's Nightwire.
Yeah, it's Nightwire.
Okay.
And then go down.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. And
then it'll say romance options
or maybe I should just put in romance.
Yeah,
options.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, do that.
Should have done that first.
Thank you, cartoons. your random comments.
Gentleman and a scholar.
Always necessary, the ad-libs.
Always ad-libbing. Oh my goodness.
The ad-libber. The Xbox expert.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
give it to me.
The trash talker, basically.
Oh, yeah. I think we should all have nicknames at some point.
How did you just find this? Here it is.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Romance options.
Oh, yeah. That's my thing right
Oh, my gosh. You sound so perverted right now. But that's not all the time we're in the video game. You don't do the romance. Hope to see some.
So, Raid Shadow Legends. Apparently, it's pretty...
No thanks, YouTube.
We're not talking about that shit.
Are we not?
No.
Not the moment. I'm talking about mobile. We'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
Right now we do mobile.
Right?
Yeah, I like the
even downgrade the graphics.
So these graphics look so much better than what we just saw a couple of,
No,
they are last.
Because YouTube put it to 480p.
It
was looking grainy as hell. Was I the only one seeing that?
No. I saw the pixelated shit. I don't know what he sees on it.
Wait, what did you do before we got here, bro? Playing.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your boy Tricky Acid, and welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2077 video. Over the popularity of providing
she's one of your romance
Judy from Lizzie's bar, I decided I'd make a quick guide on how the romance system in Cyberpunk 2077 actually works.
How is someone doing a guide to romance
any romanceable NPC in Night
It is,
City?
but it's only limited
And once again,
to YouTubers and all that stuff.
Characters such as Meredith Stout,
Limited gameplay,
character as well. But for now, here's an overall tips guide. But before we get started, as always,
it's all you guys. You guys need to subscribe.
Stay tuned for future
subscribe. Please hit that button. You guys need to help us get there.
Please.
Right, so in Cyberpunk 2077, each romanceable NPC will have their preference in order for you to engage in a relationship with them. So let's take Judy for instance.
Like we see
I won't
already.
go into great detail as I already made a video on her, but from what I've seen, she's more into girls than guys. So your body type can play a big role with some NPCs. Some prefer the same sex, some are heterosexual, some may be okay with both. So your body type plays a major factor.
Actually buy the game?
Judy, for example, from what I know, favors girls, so I've seen a lot of gamers
I guarantee you won't find nobody.
Take Meredith.
I'm sorry, Betty, baby, don't got
She
back.
works in then you may stand a greater chance in getting into a good relationship. Because to
Customize an
Meredith, she may feel you stand somewhat of a distance.
Yeah, exactly. You're a dumbass self.
Whereas if you choose a nomad or a street kid, she'll probably think twice before
Could you have done that in Mass Effect?
flirting.
No, but you still fucked somebody, didn't you?
I know, but imagine if they make you
And
do
if
that
you
in
manage
this
to
game,
get through that conversation,
I'm not saying you can, but I'm just saying if you
Of course, that would be.
I have no idea what people see it.
awesome, man. You could like make her bread cook off, man. Oh shit, that should be so sweet, man. If you could do that, but in the future, but maybe PS5 update, upgraded or something.
You want that on VR too, huh? Have it
Yeah, like DLC or something.
No, VR, virtual reality. Have it right here on your eyes.
Oh, that would be kind of extreme right now. I would never leave the house then. I'll be like straight quarantine forever at that point. Like,
Okay, kids, close your ears right now. Close your ears. Pornhub got that VR. You be all over. You know this?
Right now, bro.
Here you go, Amazon.com.
You about to put yourself in debt to get that Oculus. You get that right now.
We're gonna do it with Amazon where you highlight me with that.
Anyway, sorry for the inappropriateness, but yeah, no. Okay, yeah, so you have the romance option. That's cool. A lot of games have that included. You know,
it's a romance game, basically.
Not necessarily, to varying degrees. Sometimes they'll have the romance option, and either nothing happens with, like nothing to that degree happens with the character, or they don't necessarily show it. It'll be like an off-screen type of deal where they just go into the bedroom. You know, what some games are more visual with it.
Yeah.
You know?
But knowing CD Projekt Red's track record, especially Witcher
3,
very, very,
visual.
exactly, very visual. So yeah.
Right.
You know what? I'm actually not surprised that.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Listen, you see everything.
That's why it sucks you can't look at the character.
What do you need to see your character for? You try to look at a girl.
Yeah.
Oh no, you would make a girl.
Oh.
And he would make her with the big booty. You can when you look in the mirror. All you gotta do is just take off all the clothes and look in the mirror. It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's too much. First of all, it probably didn't look right from the mirror. I guarantee you that. Just no right. Anyways,
I could picture if Flamethrower makes a female character.
Oh shit.
She would never be wearing clothes. So that in all the cinematics, she butt naked.
Just cyber enhancements.
no, she'll be wearing clothes.
No, there won't be no enhancements here. You would leave all these two untouched.
In all its natural glory.
Cyberpunk is going to be a great game, man. Next topic.
That is like a 180 from when he was talking.
Bro, I'm still gonna wait till the price goes up.
No, okay, so now that you saw the romance option.
No, I'm still waiting.
He played. He's still waiting.
Okay, you're still waiting too. Okay,
but that sounds like a buy because he said wait.
No. Yeah, no.
Waiting to buy.
At first, I wasn't gonna get it at all, but now I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm still in the same place.
Really?
Oh, but I'm definitely not streaming it. So one of you better stream that trash. Go ahead and stream it.
Okay.
That game don't look like a game I want to sit and stream.
Like with me and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Exactly. Last of Us I could stream because it's a game I'm actually into. So no, I can stream that trash.
Nah, Red Dead, like it was beautiful.
Red
and
Dead
everything.
was beautiful.
I was just so bored. I couldn't do it. I couldn't play it.
The story. Or just big open world, too much to do.
It's just too much to do.
It's too realistic.
No.
Way too much to do.
It's too big and it takes you forever to get anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's only two ways you can get around places: your horse or the train.
I didn't even know about the train, so I took my horse everywhere.
It is also a carriage. You can and you can skip. Once you're on the carriage, you
I
can
didn't know about that,
train.
so I might have enjoyed the game because I took my horse
everywhere. Yeah. But that's
I would literally just cinematic mode, hold R2, walk away. I am watching him travel to a destination for me to shoot some dudes.
No fast travel?
No.
He was just telling me about the fast travel because it's technically fast travel because
you can
skip the cinematic of traveling.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's fast travel.
So he sleeps and he wakes up.
That's fast
pretty
travel.
Much, yeah.
That's fast travel.
Yeah.
You would classify that as fast travel.
Okay.
Because it's basically like, okay, you go to your map, you pick a location, loading screens.
Yeah.
That's basically.
But then you can only do stations, right? You can't do.
I still have that game.
You are welcome to borrow it as soon as
it's so fast, but you kind of have something like Horizon, the campfires. Like you play Horizon with the campfires when you go there and then open and then
that's fast. Yeah, I like that fast travel.
Yeah, you just wake up in bed.
You know, I'll use that fast travel, but nah. But Cyberpunk, played The Witcher 3. I loved it. I heard this game is going to be more vertical. It won't be as wide. The map won't be as large as The Witcher 3. But speaking vertically for Cyberpunk, it'll be there's a lot of verticality apparently.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be more.
You know what though? But the
map will still be pretty big, but you'll still be.
Like more up.
Yeah, in buildings and stuff, I guess.
So it'll be more like platforming then. There'll be a lot of platforming.
No, not quite.
Wouldn't there be? Or if not, then you'll probably be taking steps or the elevator.
Steps, elevator are probably flying up there.
Yeah,
or some kind of grappling hook, or some.
I know. That's in the game. That's not confirmed.
No, I don't mean like if you're walking down the street, somebody chase you. Like, can you like climb? Since it's more like
but there's parkour.
Do parkour.
There's parkour.
Okay, so then you can climb.
And because you got the cyber enhancements, it'll be like ridiculous parkour.
Yeah, so
like things that don't even make sense.
Okay, and you said wall climbing and everything's been taken off.
Like the wall, the wall running.
Let's just call it the
sidewall running.
Yeah,
apparently that's what I saw. I just saw that last week.
10. Next topic, yo.
The next topic.
One, two.
For our next generation of systems, the game increase. The game price increase.
Oh Lord, yo, game's already expensive.
I've been seeing
how much is the increase with?
Apparently right now $10
more, right?
Because 2K, the next 2K coming out, put that out there. EA, of course, they're the first to put out a price increase out there.
I know,
but what the thing is, we haven't heard from other studios. Hopefully, other studios don't follow suit. If 2K makes all the money doing this price increase, which they will, because consumers are stupid. So let's expect
it's,
price increase.
It's just the jocks who are hardcore NBA fans.
2K players, no matter how garbage.
Even FIFA, because FIFA, and this is why EA, and this is why EA gets away with everything, man. And to be honest, like even with UFC, they were stingy with UFC.
Did you sort of get upset at UFC because one game was like straight trash?
Yeah,
they stopped making UFCs now, right? Didn't they?
Same with WWE. Yeah. I mean that was 2K, right? 2K they messed up 2020. And it was glitchy, buggy, everything.
You know why? Because they get away with shit, man.
Exactly, yeah. Because they got EA money.
It doesn't have to be good.
First of all, we in Canada, so games are close to already $100. So with this,
y'all in the States, y'all games are what, $60?
So it's about to go to 70.
Ours were like $69.99.
Yeah. So
now you're looking at 90, 95, 100.
Yeah.
How much was FIFA 20? Did you buy it?
Yeah, I bought it. It was like almost $100. So it's like almost it was 90 something.
Didn't you get yours used?
No, obviously I was blessed and a beautiful lady got it for me. So yeah.
But I've been telling
Shout out to
Caleb. But I've been saying this for the longest time. Wait for it to go cheaper. Get the edition, $30. You get all the downloadable content. You get everything, and you're paying $39.99.
Oh yeah.
And like
definitely
discount king right here.
No, it's fine with the setting games. FIFA you can, because by the time it gets to that point, the new one is already coming out.
But I'm not.
If you wait for that long, what's the point? I know it only works for setting games.
Yeah.
Sports games just doesn't really, because they keep even like, let's say a Call of Duty. If you don't buy it early, by the time you decide to buy it late, it's cheap. The new one is already coming out, so there's no point, right? Yeah. So setting games you can't do it too, which is bullshit.
Yeah, them single player games.
But like I said,
all I'm saying is every game I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna enjoy this game. I'm not guessing on no games. If games will cost me $100, I can't be buying no game to come and see it.
Yeah, there will be less game purchases going on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, I've been doing that for the
are you talking about hard copy or just like in general?
No,
I'm still hard copy.
I'm hard copy. Like when I get the next gen system, I'm getting the hard copy.
I wish I got.
Don't you think moving to digital would be a better idea?
Oh no, we'll get to that.
We'll
get to that in a moment with the next generation talk. We'll talk about that. But we talk about the price increase right now. That is just a. Well, you know what?
I don't like it, but
but
eventually they're gonna increase it.
Look how long that price has been like that since like the PS3 days. Mm-hmm. You know, and
PS3 was $59.99,
and Xbox 360 was around the same kind of like $70.
Yeah, $60, $69.99.
$70 depending on the game.
Yeah, but then
no, pretty much all the ones were about the same price. Yeah, $69.
I say the PS4 it did run up. It did go up. It did go up in price.
Yeah, PS4 came up to like 70.
I guarantee.
Yeah, no, PS4 came up.
No, $69.99.
No, PS4 came up to 70 something plus tax right now. Yeah. It's PS4, right?
And this is all Canadian. Once again, this is all Canadian.
And now we're about to go to PS5, which is going to be like 100 and something, which I guarantee.
And our pays ain't going up like that.
Plus with DLCs, you know how it's going.
Oh, I ain't buying no DLC.
Like I said, I'm waiting for the price to go down.
I don't buy DLCs anymore. I experimented with that with Destiny, the first one. Bought some DLCs.
You bought DLCs
for Destiny. The first one, you know, it started out bad. Then it got, the DLCs did definitely improve the game to a degree. I did not get the last two, so it's done. And then I got Destiny 2.
Let's not talk about
it was terrible.
Let's not talk about
I think the only game with where the DLCs are actually worth it, Witcher 3, with the DLCs are actually.
There are a few games that have that add.
There we go. $30.
There are a few games that with the DLCs that add to the story that are actually very good. Like Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen North. It was already a good game. It added another portion of the game. It was great.
Last of Us 1 did.
There we go, Last of Us 1, yeah. The remastered. That is actually available on PSN.
I can't hear you.
I said I got those editions.
Oh, you do? Of course you do.
What, PS Plus?
Yeah, for $9.99.
What?
Last of Us remastered.
Oh
it's
yeah.
$9.99.
Yeah, no,
$9.99.
No, I swear it was free at one point. I swear I have it.
No, it was a free.
No, it probably wasn't.
Yeah.
No, I think you probably thinking about Uncharted. Uncharted Collector's Edition.
Yeah, but I didn't even bother to get that because I already have it.
Yeah, I already have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so
Next topic.
yeah, price increase is done. That was upsetting overall. There ain't much more we can say about that. That's just upsetting. But it's to be expected, honestly. Inflation.
Like I said, man,
It's crazy.
patience is a virtue.
Yeah, but you know some games it just can't be patient.
Yeah.
Like during this whole COVID time when the
Listen,
FF7 remake was coming, we were trying to wait for a hard copy.
Oh, yo, the only
And
game
we
I
could
will
wait
get
for a hard copy.
I actually tried.
God of War.
Yeah, I'll get God of War. Hands
Oh,
down.
for you?
Yeah, for me.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Day one.
Day one.
Day one. I don't know, FF7 remake. It was definitely worth getting it day one. I need a hard copy.
Oh yeah,
I
it
need
was
a hard
definitely
copy.
day one. I mean, I waited still, because I was just waiting for the hard copy, but it was definitely.
I'm still gonna get a hard copy.
Oh, I'm definitely getting a hard copy.
It's such a good game that's worth it.
We're not there yet. It's the game I play.
Hard copy. We're talking about hard copies right
We're not there
now. Day one purchase.
Okay, so next topic. Speaking of prices, the next generation, the two systems, the Series X and the PS5.
PS5.
Sony likes to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Xbox likes to complicate it.
Let's just say. All right,
In terms of the name, I
go
want
ahead.
to talk about the name.
Okay.
Because Sony only numbers it. Okay, yeah, so PS5 obviously been revealed. Xbox One out here looking like a Xbox Series X out here looking like a fridge. But specs much better than the PS5.
Definitely.
Also has more hard drive space, which honestly I'm upset because I have Call of Duty and that thing is almost 200 gigabytes. So a terabyte would be nice.
No, they never gave us a terabyte.
No, we just got 825 gigabytes. It's terrible.
Exactly.
And you got like what 14 teraflops or some nonsense. 15 teraflops for the processing speed.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. You know, but
to be honest,
the money, bro.
They do. No, definitely they do. But to be honest, I'm
Sony's
thinking
trying to like cut corners, trying to build a system cutting corners.
No, but I'll be honest. I'm thinking in the long run.
Sony makes a lot of money from their games and systems.
Right.
A lot of money.
No,
Microsoft definitely has deeper pockets because they got the whole computer market unlocked.
Oh yeah.
I'm touching my computer.
And remember, Microsoft is even much better, but they could still undercut and so Sony.
Yeah, they could. Microsoft could take a loss longer on their system longer than Sony could. You know.
Hey.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I think the PS5
It's the exclusive that's keeping the PS5 going.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
why Sony had put all their money behind that in the PS4 generation. But now Xbox has bought a whole bunch of studios to do that exact thing. So Sony's going to have a fight on its hands for this next generation.
And considering the fact that the Xbox reveal hasn't even come up yet. It's in July.
I have a theory they're going to
19th.
No, I think it was the 29th.
29th? There we go.
19 or 29.
29.
Whichever one.
But we gotta watch out for that.
But I actually have a theory that they might, knowing Sony, they're going to remodel it and add it a little bit more to it.
You think so?
I feel like they're going to do something like
system?
that. Yeah, with the system.
The system already looks beautiful.
No,
I love it.
Like the specs.
The specs and the
Hardware.
design, because I know they're going to do that. Because remember, right?
Probably for the second generation, like they did with the
exactly,
like they did with the PS3.
Because remember when the PS4 came out, we got like a certain amount of memory, right?
Yeah.
And then when the second model came out,
it was a terabyte.
It was a terabyte.
So I feel like they're going to do something like that.
Well, what
that makes sense. That makes sense though.
What else they're probably doing to enhance, because obviously they're aware that Xbox's specs are better, but they're overhauling their whole interface, which could probably enhance or what the hell's the word I'm looking for? Make like their specs appear better. You know, like.
So just make them stand out pretty much.
Yeah,
so
make it
stand out more
more.
like a marketing appeal.
Yeah.
So just to make sure.
July 23rd.
23rd?
For the Xbox.
the whole reveal. And the whole like games what we got right now. So far we know it's Scorn, which looks really good by the way. Scorn actually looks amazing.
Horror shooter is always a good. It's always
amazing.
First person shooter.
Yes, it is. It's a first-person horror shooter.
Okay, that's
so it's more like survival horror. Though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more like Condemned.
So we're looking like Condemned, like Resident Evil.
Condemned was amazing.
Left 4 Dead.
Or Left 4 Dead is
it kind of like that?
No.
It's more like Condemned. Okay. It's very much like Condemned, except you have to like it's very puzzle solving too. So you have to go around and you're literally trying to survive. Like survive. Yeah. Can we actually show gameplay right now?
Of course we can.
Yes. Let's do a little gameplay of Scorn.
How much time do we
It's like 4 minutes. Come on.
4 minutes.
It's 10:12 right now. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Listen, I know I drive fast, but you're chill.
You have to be there at 11?
Police on the street.
You have to be there at 11?
I don't know. I think so. She told me to be there at 11. So.
Where is it?
O'Connor and DTO.
Yeah, plenty of time. You'll be there in 15 minutes.
You'll be there. Oh, they did show a bit of. I saw when they teased this, and then a lot of people thought it was aliens actually.
Yes, it does look very much like aliens, like Prometheus actually.
Yeah, Prometheus.
Yeah. Even I thought
no one wants you. Actually, I want some of that. No, we don't.
Reminds me. You guys all need to play Aliens, what was that, Advent?
Aliens, Colonial, whatever?
No, not Colonial Marines. The other one where you basically are trying to hide from the aliens.
Oh, that's the one I play. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's actually... that's on the PS now.
Why am I getting walkthroughs?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, so...
Really? Walkthroughs?
2 years ago.
No, that's wrong. That doesn't make sense.
Probably PC. Oh.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Scorn gameplay extended trailer 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Go down.
Oh, here we go. 1 month ago. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You sure it's not on PC?
It's a Series X exclusive.
I know, but has it been on PC?
Nope. But you know what? It probably did release earlier, and they showed gameplay. Right?
Hey, this is saying all trailers. I'm just gonna cut.
Yeah, it looks like
it has a very good image.
It'll probably look fantastic on the
Yes,
Series
texture
X.
is good.
No, I'm saying the texture will look better on the Series X. I love you too. Don't play this at night. The lights off. I know you're all about that horror too.
It's not a shooter. It's not a. It's horror survival. Okay, so you have to use more strategy, like Condemned. Yeah. Exactly like Condemned.
I don't know. I just want to see the gameplay just to shoot the.
It's a horror shooter.
That's good some shit.
Yeah. Your arch nemesis. What in God?
So you basically have you have weapons and things that you can actually pick up from the environment and use as like I said, it's like Condemned. Condemned was the same style of gameplay, right? it's not a shooter. It's not a traditional shooter.
So when you kill enemies, you grab stuff. So
Exactly. Yeah. Remember about condemned criminal origins and all that stuff from back in the day, where you were actually grabbing stuff and you were scared because you could run out of bullets in time. It was one of those games where you literally had to conserve your bullets. Yeah. Not quite. That's basically.
Dead Space? I just agree.
Not quite.
That was it for that one trailer.
All the motherfucker do was pick up the freaking thing.
There was more trailers in there.
There was definitely more. But it's basically a very condensed style.
I wanted to see the bam how it plays.
Yeah, you could watch gameplay on your own time. Unless you got restricted time here, so I cut it short.
That whole freaking thing at the beginning, that whole slow cutscene, they should have cut that short. We could have seen the gameplay. Chris wasn't even getting tired of watching that shit, bro.
It was like,
it looks beautiful.
I'm like, cool. I like the texture. That's nice.
At the end there, when he was walking, that was the gameplay.
I know,
seeing it there.
I thought you were grab the gun, go.
I would like to have seen him shoot something. What it looked like when he shoot, but you know what? No, I don't have the stomach for that. That is nasty.
Oh shit! I enjoyed it for a moment. Then I'm like, okay, too much.
Yeah, no. Honestly,
like get over it.
But that's okay. That's okay.
No, I'll check it out.
So apparently, it does get very graphic. It gets
already from that thing.
From that trailer we just saw, of course. That's why I said I do not have the stomach.
Yeah, I'll definitely play that if it's on.
No, sir.
And if it's $25.99.
All right, man.
No, that's an exclusive.
Yeah, Xbox.
You need to get an Xbox. Yeah.
Nah.
Or you can get a PC. You can play on PC.
There we go. And I know that's another sell point for the Xbox that the Xbox has literally lost on. The fact that they're not making exclusives anymore. It's very portable to PC.
Sony's doing the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're doing the PlayStation now.
On you can do it.
And they're gonna do it on PC.
Yeah. They're following suit.
Actually, but not all the games are gonna be on there.
Okay.
Some of them are still gonna stay exclusive, but I mean, Horizon is exclusive, but it's going on PC too.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, I don't think games like Last of Us are going like. No, that would never happen.
But this is it. For me, it's just opening a move. Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely a good step.
Yeah, I know.
For the company too, because exactly. I was about to say because there are lots of PC players who refuse to get a video game system for various valid points, right? And they're like, but they want to play an exclusive. They're like, okay, that looks like a cool game.
Yeah.
And I think Xbox realizes that.
Yeah.
And they can take a loss, right? Yeah. They can take a loss. That's why
That's why they're able to throw their exclusives on.
You gotta realize too, like Sony's trying to push a digital thing right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Microsoft is doing the same thing. They're coming out the digital box too.
Yeah.
But I want them hard copies. I like to own my properties.
Yeah.
See, with the Microsoft, I'm actually buy the digital copy for cheaper because I know I'm not going to buy a lot of games on Microsoft.
There we go.
Sure.
Okay, that's a valid point.
No, see, that's a really valid point. With the space I'm going to have, I know it's going to be able to handle at least the amount of games I'm going to buy on Microsoft. Yeah. So I could buy that one.
Which is mostly like
on PlayStation,
probably years.
But PlayStation I can't because I know I'm going to get a lot of games and it's going to run out. Or you see that I know I'm going to change my PlayStation hard drive already. I'm going to put
he done did that from last year.
Yeah, that did, so I have to. There's too many games, bro.
The only thing we just have to find out is the dimension size for the PS5.
Like I'm hoping.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it's the same. If it's the same time, I'm taking out my terabyte from this and I'm putting it in that right away.
It probably will be different. You'll probably have to buy another one.
I know, bastards. Piece of shit.
And I feel like you'll have to change your whole setup here. You have your PS4 lying down. With the PS5, I feel like it only is good standing.
No, the PS5 is going to be standing. Because
the way it slenders in at the top there, it's definitely standing.
Yeah, it's built to standing.
Well, just like the Xbox. Actually, you can put that however the heck you want.
Yeah, exactly, however you want, because there are fans all around, and that's another thing that the Xbox has on the PS. It's well ventilated.
5 down, too.
Oh, the other side?
Yeah, you can actually lay it down like flat like that. But the thing is, when it's actually meant to be stand by, because I think they have a stand you could put at the bottom and make it.
Yeah, I don't know. I showed it though. Yeah.
Oh, but they show it on the ground like that.
Like well, I'm not trying to buy anything extra. I'm just gonna stand.
Oh, it will definitely stand for me. The way it looks, it definitely stands.
But other than that, though,
you're saying the Xbox, the Series X has fans?
Yeah, no, it's just more ventilated because it has a top fan. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's more ventilated because that's how it's built. See, it's built like a fridge. Yeah.
So it doesn't sound like an airplane taking off like the PS4.
But the thing with the PS4 is you're not supposed to be laying it down flat on a flat surface because the fans are on the bottom and it's supposed to be well aired out so there's air circulation.
The fans are at the back.
Yeah, I know, but
you know what? That's really interesting. But I think we need to move on to the next topic, man.
So technically, you're supposed to be putting something on the bottom so there's proper circulation.
All right, sir. I mean, it's been laying down there the whole time. It's not going to go on the side.
Yeah, but you hear when that fan goes off.
The only time it goes off is when I put in Last of Us 2.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
which is the specs.
Speaking of that,
we're getting that. Switching the specs.
Yeah.
Unless you want to pick up another topic there.
No,
that's the next one.
Okay, nice. All right, Benji. Flamethrower.
I'm streaming it, by the way. Y'all check out my streaming. I'm trying to get through it. I've been busy lately, but yeah,
I'm doing nothing.
I have been dodging. I've been dodging all the spoilers and everything, but I know all about the whole controversial bullshit that's going on.
We all know.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And so far, I'm making my own opinion about it. I'm loving the fucking game. I don't care what people think.
Don't love the game. Hate it.
Speaking.
I'm loving the game. I get it. If any of you have played it, you already know what happens right at the beginning, and you all know what I'm talking about. Bro, when that happened, I literally got to pause the game. I just ended the gameplay right there, and I had to go sleep to play the next day. Because it hurt me, bro. I was so mad. But sleeping on it, I thought about it. I'm like, listen, it's a great game. Let's give it a chance. And so far, the gameplay won me over right away. Because at that part, remember, you haven't really got used to the gameplay much. But after from there going, you get into the gameplay trust me, amazing graphically, hands down. If anybody says shit, I swear I don't know how it's running on this. It feels like it should be on PC. The part where they show you where Ellie's walking on the horse, where they're walking in the water. Bro, I saw the water, bro. Yep. It looks so clear. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
And you know what? I finished the entire game too.
Yeah,
and
I feel like I'm about to hear spoilers.
Wait, hold on.
Spoiler free.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So far, I'm so mad at Abby. I'm gonna kill that.
Oh,
Everybody know about Abby. I'm not saying it.
I don't know jack about
exactly.
I'm gonna kill him, but that's all.
Oh my God! Spoiler.
So you're mad at Abby?
Yeah.
I didn't say I didn't.
A character for doing something she should have not been doing.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And you see how being a trailer.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Listen, I've been avoiding everything.
Exactly.
Oh, really?
I don't even watch your gameplay.
No, don't watch him. I'm talking about when you watch that when they reviewed the trailer.
No.
You didn't watch the trailer? Oh, okay.
The only trailers I've seen was the first two.
Mm-hmm.
Which one did you see?
The one where Ellie's playing the guitar, and maybe the one after that, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which one? So that
I only saw the guitar.
Which one did you see?
I just told you.
No, did you see the one where they had the girl with they tried to play the girl's wings? Did you see the one?
Try to clip the girl's wings.
Yeah, when they were hanging somebody.
Oh yeah, in the fire and stuff.
Yeah, so that girl, that's the girl I'm talking about. I hate that girl. That's
right.
So it's not anything. I just
don't need to know.
Okay, so those are only two trailers.
Have you gotten there yet?
After that, I voted everything.
Have you gotten there yet?
No, I haven't gotten the body. You know what?
Yeah. But did you show who you were hanging? Or?
No, I got into the part where I just got to the boat part. And then I just met the whispers. Oh my God. I hate those small. Yo,
right.
The whispers. No,
okay, man. I want to hear
No, I'm talking about the guy
We're talking about enemies.
Oh, yeah.
The whispers.
We're talking about enemies.
I don't know what anyway, so far it's a great game, and if you have a PlayStation 4, you don't.
I agree. I concur.
I don't like. Just get it and play it and make up your own decision about it.
And here's
don't listen to the bullshit.
Hold that up one more time.
And here's the thing, right? You know what I mean? It's like
Last of Us does.
Yeah. Oh no, that is not an Xbox. I feel sorry for y'all on Xbox.
But man, we ain't trying to talk about them right now. But what I'm trying
I have a PS4 too, right?
I'm aware. No, I know. I wasn't saying sorry. I'm saying because The Last of Us is actually like the first one. I don't know about the second one, but the story was just
it's good.
It's fantastic.
It is.
It was a fantastic.
I think it's a system seller too. Right? It's definitely both of them are system sellers. they are definitely system sellers.
But what I'm trying to say is, right?
Get out your feelings, player. Get out your feelings.
And that's what I'm trying to say, right? Is these stupid ass microaggressions. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's going like way too far. Listen, if you don't like the game, talk with your wallet.
Exactly.
Why you gotta threaten a freaking voice actor? Other all things.
Yeah.
They just getting paid to do a job.
They're just paid to do
a job. They're doing a job.
Right?
And
nothing.
And exactly. And
if you don't like the game, don't buy it.
Yo, there has to be some little boys with like their pubes ain't grown yet, and their emotions ain't yet. They don't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense.
Remember, you know what? Hold on, remember, if you pick up a book to read and you're reading the story, you go by how the story goes, right? If you don't own the story, somebody wrote the fucking story for you, you wrote it. Yeah. Now if you make up your opinion about you don't like the fucking book, if somebody made up his opinion
right
and read the book and he likes it, shut the fuck up. Just different fucking opinions. That's all there is.
But that's the problem right now. You ain't allowed to have a different opinion.
No, man.
No one's allowed to have a discussion right now.
Everything is
it's like you see. It's like, oh no, that's shit. You're like, no, it's not. You wrong. You this, you that. All kinds of crap.
No, I'm just saying, people get attached to Last of Us 1 and they need to let things go.
No, they don't. No, we don't.
That's what I'm saying.
That game's fantastic.
Listen.
No, it is.
But the way the direction the story went in 2 is what you're talking about?
Like I said, if you don't want to let things go, don't play Last of Us 2.
You know what? You saying that tells me something that happens to Joel.
No. Bro. Actually, I don't want to ruin it for you.
Alan, stop this. Alan, shut up. Alan, shut up.
Okay,
Alan, why do you have to say that?
You don't want...
I'm not saying anything that happens to Joel, but the show is kind of like Walking Dead.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to talk about
I stopped watching Walking Dead because they killed people just cause.
Okay, so that's what I mean. So people for
okay.
But
you know why I mentioned it, man.
No.
Now I'm telling you, shut up.
It's not Joe. Trust me. It's not Joe.
I don't want to
hear. Something. Trust me. It's not Joe, but it's
nothing.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
No spoilers.
But all I'm saying is, you as a gamer, talk with your wallet. You don't need to do this extra shit.
Buy something else. There's so many games out there,
bro. It's not that serious, man.
All right, so final verdict on this great game.
Like, I'll buy it on the PS5, and then when the edition comes out, I'll buy it for $30. Simple as that.
Another reason.
I haven't been playing the game yet, and the part I'm at, I already give it I'm giving it a 9 already, and I just got to the board part, and I'm giving it a 9 already.
That's not
fair. No. From what I have played, if like let's say I ended the game from what I play right now, I'm giving it a 9.
You're giving it a 9?
Like let's say if I don't continue from where I just got, and from the story like from where I just play right now, I'll give it a 9.
Okay, so obviously we know you love the graphics.
Hands down.
Gameplay.
I have never played any game that has a better gameplay. The Last of Us 2.
That is a very
crazy.
Okay, I'll let you finish and then I'm going to interlude.
Remember the first one you're punching people, you thought you felt it. This one makes you feel worse, bro. Some things you don't even want to do.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
Okay.
So let me interlude. I'm going to give a second opinion because I finished the entire game. I know Benji's still halfway through.
You feel every bullet. Like, games like Call of Duty, you could run and take up a shot before you drop. No.
He's right about that. He is right about that. The bullet velocity and bullet impact actually affects your gameplay and how you can actually
hold on. I play hardcore in Call of Duty, so when I get shot, I die.
But even that.
I understand what you're saying.
But even that, you will get shot on leg and still move unless you get a headshot or something damage.
Head or chest.
Last of Us, I get shot on my knee. I'm just like
you're down on the ground. You literally have to
get back up. Like
you're proning and you're like shooting from a prone position and stuff like
that. That's not surprising. That's Naughty Dog,
bro.
Exactly,
bro. I got shot. I got to run, go high for the grass, and go on the ground, and
pull it up.
And the
arrows especially. I'm sorry, a little bit of a spoiler. Not too much.
No.
Well, it's just arrow effects. It's just the way the dynamics affects. It's not a big spoiler.
It's just how it works.
Getting hit by arrows
Spoilers definitely
makes you want. No. Okay, so
I know, but
no, we just saying if you get hit with the arrow, you actually gotta go take it out.
Yeah, exactly. You have to go take it out,
and then
you're not
you can't just
you're not gonna heal over time. Like in other games, you just go heal, right? Yeah, you don't even see the arrow
get shot.
Of it.
Screen's red. You hide behind the corner.
Exactly.
You're good.
Exactly. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's magic.
like if you do like Call of Duty, you get shot, it's somewhere bad. You literally gotta hide in the corner and take the bullet out. It's literally kind of like that until with the spear.
Exactly.
Crazy.
With the arrow. Yeah.
Okay, so Rambo shit. All right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
real,
exactly.
bro.
So no, it's not spoiled.
Okay. So yeah.
Alright.
Graphics, gameplay,
Story,
sound. No, not the story. Sound.
Oh, bro, I don't know how.
So there's two opinions here, eh?
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there we go.
No, deal with him first because he made the big claim.
Did he? Okay.
Sound amazing sound, bro. Like what? Like the parts where like let's say if you go underground, the underground is quiet. If anything drop, it echoes.
Mm-hmm.
When you get there and you see the stump, the ones that do the spores, whatever.
Shamblers.
Yeah, the shamblers. I'm not gonna like when you hear them click. It's because they're far because it echoes though. It's the
No, they don't click. They growl like lions.
They growl like that. It's just the most terrifying sounds you will hear.
You shit yourself.
Like,
You will shit yourself.
Like I don't know if you probably haven't seen the trailer, but there's a part where the train yard with the red lights. That part was, oh my god, one of them was terrible. Yeah, so trust me, it's way much intense and scary than this.
Okay,
and the shamblers are way harder.
And story.
So story, so like I said,
That's
he's been
up to where you are. So you love the story.
I'm loving it.
Okay, so that's why you give it 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, same question again.
Yeah,
same question.
Out of 10, out of 10.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
7.
7.
7 out of 10.
So,
and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Okay, let me tell you why. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
no, it's fine. I've been busy, but I'm loving it.
I have a few criticisms.
Because I was gonna go over those 5 points too. The graphics, gameplay, sound.
Go ahead. I'll go one by one.
The graphics.
Graphics 9 out of 10.
No, like how do you feel?
Like
you did the script.
Okay, so like he said, detail.
I'm gonna read your core Alex. I just wrong. Yeah. Alright, I got a bounce. We back, alright? You have fun.
Peace.
Give me your opinion. Let them know.
We won't be too much longer.
Yeah.
Alright, so graphics, beautiful. Mm-hmm. Every lighting, dynamics, the very fact the depth of field, really brilliant. Okay, everything is crystal clear and it looks beautiful. And then like you said, it's Naughty Dog. Yeah. You know, you can't expect anything inferior.
Yeah.
They've gone above and beyond. I must say they've gone above and beyond. There's some parts where you actually have foliage. You can actually see the fucking grass and the depth of the field. Exactly, depth of yeah, exactly. Fantastic. And even the detailing is very like you can actually see the blades.
I'm sorry.
Water falling. Come on, flame.
The bullet damage. When you shoot a motherfucker, y'all should go look at the motherfucker on the ground. You see the bullet hole in the motherfucker.
Exactly.
For real.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes. Details. So there we go. Thank you. Like you said, blood, gore. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Right? What else?
Oh.
Yeah.
Gameplay.
Much more improved from the first one. Definitely. Much more improved. Okay? Well, some aspects, no. Some aspects, yes. Like he mentioned before, the fact that you can actually take an impact from a bullet and fall down, and then actually having to draw one, like, you know, be in a prone position, you have to get up fast, or not get up and choose to shoot from the ground itself. That was super cool. That was actually super cool. You know, what else?
Sound.
Brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, really good. I actually like the sound quality, the NPCs, enemy, and ally NPCs. Okay.
How's the ambient sound with the nature and stuff itself? Because you're in different environments, right?
Yeah.
So when you go underground and all that stuff, it's pretty cool. When you're outside, it kind of gets a little jumbled. But that was probably me and the fact that I was using TV speakers, TV stereo. Maybe if you're doing surround sound and if you're using a different speaker system and if you're doing something a little more complex.
Yeah,
this setup is your setup is
you get all the little nuances.
Exactly, the nuances.
In the environment.
And the environment. Yeah. For me, with TV speakers, I'd say about it was good. It was enjoyable. Yeah. Underground is beautiful because then if you can hear a clicker, you can actually hear it far away.
Hold on.
And you know the distance. Yeah, that's just flamethrower.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up my mom.
So.
And
you actually know the distance the clickers are at. Different enemies where they're coming from.
And that's good sound quality.
Yes.
What time you gonna get back?
Alright, that's okay. We'll eat food. We'll order food.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll order food at the shop.
We're getting food. We're getting pizza.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We're getting pizza.
Anyway. You good with that too, right?
Food? Yeah, I'm good.
No, he's chilling. Okay. Yeah, cool. So, okay. So those were good points there. And the last one, the story. The most controversial part of this game.
My honest opinion.
Did you enjoy the story or not?
I did enjoy the story.
I feel like there's a button there.
But it could have been done so much better. It definitely could have been done so much better. I agree with Benji that the story to a certain point is very enjoyable.
Uh-huh.
Spoilers aside, it does start getting a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Cheesy.
Okay.
Like very predictable. After a certain point. It gets very like shock. It gets more shock value over character development. Yeah. It gets very Game of Thrones over American Gods.
And that's very disappointing because the first one was all about that character development and the bond between
Joe and Ellie.
And I loved that with it. It was like I was with them.
Yeah,
and you really, you felt in the game, which made
you cried when Sarah died in the first part. Remember?
Oh my god!
Yeah,
like, how dare they start the game like that? Yeah, how dare they start the game like that? But then at the end, it makes Joel's choice so much more complex.
Yeah,
right.
But in this game, it's more of a people are doing stuff that doesn't make sense. People are doing stuff that. I don't know. We don't even know about these characters. You kind of get to know them, then you lose interest in them. Mm-hmm. Then you get to know another set of characters, then you lose interest in said characters because you're used to playing a set of characters and you...
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Yes. And I think what they're trying to promote in this game is more of a diverse...
that was my next question for you, because that's where the controversy stems from, that social justice, everyone's included kind of thing, which, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm a black guy, and I don't think that's necessary.
I clearly I think they can clearly see that you're a black guy.
Yeah, I know, but just for anyone stupid out there, I'm gonna say, black guy, I don't think it's necessary.
I don't know why it's just the light. Okay.
if you write a story, like don't force blacks, gays, transgenders, or all this kind of stuff in there. Just let it flow organically. Yeah. I don't mind if they're in there. That's fine, but don't force it.
Yes.
Don't force it.
And this is what I was talking about. Like, okay, if you're upset about it, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy the game. Yeah. Speak with your wallet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying I don't like the game. I'm just not a fan of you of anyone forcing things in there. Just let it be organic.
Yeah.
I mean, the game itself is fun.
Yeah.
Right?
The gameplay itself is fun.
Of course.
But then the storyline pretty much just
takes away from it.
It takes it away.
Like Ellie being gay was fine. We got that as a natural progression of the story.
Exactly. And in the DLC,
it was organic and it flowed out. It wasn't forced upon anyone, right? And I think that's the issue people were having with this game. It felt like it was crammed down their throat. Maybe.
Okay. Not quite, because it was in the remastered. It was in the DLC, right?
Yeah,
and they made sure that Ellie was actually gay.
Yeah. But I haven't played the game. That's just the vibe I get from it.
I'm going to wait till it comes out on PS5. I'm going to play it.
I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a more informed opinion about all that stuff, that controversy and stuff, and decide whether it's just internet mania, which is 1,000% a thing.
I don't really have an opinion on it,
right?
But I'm willing to give this game a chance.
Or if it doesn't even mean anything.
Yeah. You know? By all means, I mean, this game is a beautiful game. Don't get me wrong. It is a very beautiful game.
I'll give it a chance still. But
I'm definitely going to give it it's Last of Us.
Yeah,
2.
so I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna wait till the edition comes out and buy that cheap, man. So
I'm just gonna play my brother's because he bought it.
And I just couldn't wait. I really couldn't wait. I had to go buy it.
I can borrow it from him.
I don't have a hard copy. That's time to put that thing back on.
No, just when the films are finished, just take it from him.
I know, man. But yeah, man, that's about it right now, man.
Yeah, for
still gaming, man. Until next time. But we have a new guy right here. He's like the Winston of Ghostbusters, you know. Just comes right in, you know. Nah, but you know, Dwayne is Dwayne World.
He's out here. He has gameplay. He's playing the Outer World right now. Y'all check it out. Mm-hmm. We're watching. Check it out, man. You know.
All right, man. Stay cool.
Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, Thank you so much. And subscribe. Don't forget to click that button and actually subscribe.
Follow us.
YouTube, Instagram, Twitter.
Still ill gaming, man.
Twitch, maybe.
Twitch? We do Twitch too?
Yeah, we have Twitch. Yes, sir.
Yep. And when we actually start doing a lot of Twitch videos, we will let you guys know.
All right.
I do some Call of Duty.
There we go.
He knows.
Anyway. All right, y'all.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Peace.
I want some fucking food, bro.